So what we're going to do now is we're going to put frosting onto this cookie and then stack this one right on top of it. And you'll be able to see through, shake it like a snow globe.
Hi guys, welcome back to Piece of Cake. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brooke.
And we are super excited to be baking with you today. Today we're going to be making snow globe cookies. We're really excited about this one, so let's get started.
Yeah.
What you'll need today, you'll need 1 stick or 4 ounces of butter. You'll need half a cup of sugar, 1 egg, 2 cups of flour, and that's it to start. And again, if you're allergic to any of those ingredients, need to substitute anything, you can always see substitutions on foodallergy.org. You ready?
All right, let's get started.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So,
Our butter's softened. I feel like that's important to
that
say.
is important. Good job.
Okay.
You've learned so much in the
I
first
know.
2.
I'm really improving, and now I'm just like unwrapping it. Like I know what the recipe is.
You totally.
Yeah.
You're a
know
pro.
what to do.
So we'll put this right in here. You can notice how slowly she was unwrapping it because she didn't want to get any butter on her fingers. Like she said correctly, this butter softened, so you'll want to make sure that your butter is softened as well.
And unsalted.
Unsalted, yeah. So we will start to just kind of mush that around a little bit, and we are going to add what next?
1/2 cup of sugar.
Half a cup of
Am
sugar.
I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's guess.
Do it.
Oh goodness. Okay. I'm going to make a mess. This is very heavy. Okay, we're going.
Oh god.
That's a little more than
half a cup.
We're gonna
We'll just even that out a little bit. All right.
I think that's
good. Okay,
Yes.
we'll pour that in
Can
there.
never be too sweet, I guess.
Shouldn't have trusted you with those pouring skills.
It's heavy, you know?
Yeah. So again, we have that butter and sugar just kind of mixed up together. And that is step 1. I'm gonna crack the egg because Brooke is very slow moving.
Okay, fine.
No, you know where bowls are. Taking forever here. All right, ready?
Yes.
Go
Wow,
for it.
look at that. Now just letting me crack the egg. Beautiful. No
Perfect.
shell. That was
No
beautiful.
shell in there, 1 egg. Now that we have the butter, the sugar, and the egg all in here, we're going to add the flour. But you don't want to add all of the flour at once. You want to do it slowly. So the total amount you're going to add is 2 cups, but we're going to start probably just with about half a cup and then continue to add slowly. I'm making a mess here, so don't worry, bro. It's not just you.
You're making me look good.
Total mess. Okay.
I'm ready for this flour.
Look at that mess.
Oh my gosh.
So much flour. All right. So we're gonna add in a little bit, keep stirring.
Oh, okay.
And keep going. So this is how we're gonna make our dough.
Okay.
On this piece of plastic. Nicely wrapped up
Very nicely wrapped up.
like this.
Just like a present.
We're going to put ours in the fridge.
And we'll see you back
And
for
we
step
will
2.
see you back here for step 2 in 30 minutes. See you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back for part 2 of 3 for today's recipe.
So I just preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
So we're just getting ready to put the cookies in the oven. So what you're going to need right now, a tray, parchment paper, and a space to roll out the dough. So we just took the dough out of the fridge and now we're gonna get rolling. All right, so we're gonna use wax paper on top of the dough for now to roll it out. Do you wanna start rolling?
Yeah, I'll start this.
All right, use those muscles.
Oh yeah.
So it'll take a little while to roll it, but we're gonna want it to be nice and thin.
This is gonna take a really long while.
You might want it to come back to room temperature a little bit after chilling in the fridge for a while.
Oh my god, this is really putting me to the test here.
Banging things around.
Try not to get injured, which would be a dangerous
She's
place.
using an interesting technique for rolling. Obviously, most people use the handles.
I don't know. I don't like the handles. We also could have used a bigger rolling pin. That
We
might
could
have
use a
helped.
bigger rolling pin.
I don't know. This one's like a cool one though. It's purple. Not the typical wooden one.
Coming up with
Oh,
an
here we go.
excuse for why it won't work.
Okay, this.
I was
this is
prepared.
Nice and hefty.
Hefty, huh?
See, I'm still not using the handles. I guess that's just like my technique. Maybe that's my signature move. I roll without the
Your
handles.
baker's move.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is like really difficult, but
So-
it's getting there.
What we're going to do is we're going to end up cutting these cookies into 2 circles that fit within one another. So you have the outer circle and then the inner circle. And then when you cut them, you're going to remove the inner circle so it's going to look like a ring.
It's gonna give us our snow globe effect.
The recipe, if you printed it from foodallergy.org, it says that you want it to be about 1/2 inch, but we're not gonna use a ruler. So it's kind of just gonna be based on you know, how it looks.
Like cardboard thickness.
Is that so?
I don't know. I was thinking like paper or cardboard. We don't want paper thin.
Don't want paper thin. Yeah,
Cardboard
then it would
thick.
burn. You also want them to be pretty sturdy cookies because we're gonna sort of sandwich together to create that snow globe. So you want to use the bigger circle first to cut them, and then you'll do the little circle inside. We're gonna start with the thinner part
Okay.
and see how it is.
Is that yours?
Go
I got
for it.
mine. Oh, okay. Cool.
And you might want to use a spatula to pick them up. So I'm gonna grab that.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Get in there.
Yeah, so then we'll take some of the dough around from the edges.
Looks nice.
Just kind of pick this up. So pro tip for us to do next time, I wasn't here
Leave the
to
cookie cutter
supervise Brooke, was to move the cookie
Oh.
over as a full
before I
thing,
cut the middle.
and then we'll cut out the middle.
Oh,
Then
my
the
God,
circle
looks
will be
good,
perfect.
though.
So this looks good.
Let me get a close up for you guys.
We'll get a shot so you can see what our cookie is
Yeah.
looking like.
Look at that. It's a real ring. See that in here, Sarah's gonna cut some more.
Cutting it here, and then we'll take off the dough from around it.
You really see her technique here.
Use a
It's
spatula
much better than mine.
to pick that up.
Now the pressure's on. Don't mess up, Sarah.
I will not, don't you worry. Move this over. Cut out.
You're lucky your nails look so nice right now.
I'm rocking those spring colors even though it's freezing outside.
Oh, look at that. And then these two will match up.
Yeah, so then we'll end up sandwiching these two together. We're gonna keep rolling it out, and then the middle cookies that you cut out, you can just add back into your dough to create more rings.
I'm getting a nice close up now of Sarah's rolling pin. So you can see how you should do it.
I don't even know, honestly, if I would say this is how you should do it. It's just how I'm doing it. So, all right, cut the next
Very
one
nice.
using our handy dandy cookie cutter.
Oh my gosh. They look so good.
These look like they'd be very good holiday cookies,
Yes.
especially if we did the red and green.
Oh, I'm hitting my head on this light here.
All right, so this tray is ready to go into the oven.
Yes.
We cut out all the cookies, put a Jolly Rancher right into the middle of each, and we are going to bake these for about 6 minutes before we check them and then see how they're doing. And if you want to look into the oven, you'll see the Jolly Ranchers melting and kind of spreading out. So they'll look really cool. And then once these are finished baking, we'll be back for part 3 of 3. So we will see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. So by now, your cookies should be cooled and baked.
So cool.
We are very happy with how ours came out. You can see that the Jolly Rancher filled up the entire middle section for all of these cookies.
I love this color. This one came out really cool.
It's awesome. So what you're going to need now, sprinkles and either frosting or chocolate to make the cookies stick together. So we are going to use frosting, but let's show you guys what we do to get that snow globe effect. So you're gonna wanna take
2 of the same cookies here.
yeah, so the ones that you made that match. And they hopefully have the same color Jolly Rancher in them. I don't know why I keep crossing them. They look exactly the same.
As you can see, one side, it's a little more smudged than the other side is clear. So you want that clear side at the top, and you're gonna have both of those clear sides facing up, and they'll be sandwiched together.
Exactly. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take that first clear looking side and we're going to put some sprinkles inside of it. You don't want to totally fill it because you want to be able to shake it like a snow globe. So we have some different shaped sprinkles that we're going to use to make that snow globe effect.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Oh yeah. So I filled mine up with sprinkles. There's nothing that's making it stick. So, you know, if I pick it up, it totally moves around. And there's Brooks with the sprinkles inside. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put frosting onto this cookie and then stack this one right on top of it. And you'll be able to see through, shake it like a snow globe. So here, you can watch Brooke. She puts the frosting on top.
I'm nervous.
Doing great, girl.
Thank you.
I think that's
How
enough.
does that look?
Perfect.
So then we're gonna sandwich
stack
that.
that on top.
And look at my little snow globe cookie.
Shake that around.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Whoa,
I have
too
little,
fast.
Sorry. I have little heart sprinkles in here. See, like that.
So here we are with our final products. Our 2 snow globe cookies today, sprinkles inside. So this is a fun sugary snack and
Really
also
sugary
a little
snack.
bit of an art project.
I'm gonna make these next.
Yeah, so we have a lot more cookies to make, and I'm sure you guys do too. But yeah, have fun.
Get started.
And we will see
Enjoy.
you next time on Piece of Cake.
Bye.
Bye.